Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. We're playing some Among Us. I think we should be. What's up? Hello Surge. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Simba. Oh my goodness, golly gee. As you guys can see, we're currently on the Among Us and the code is right there. It's S-I. Wait, no, it's SNIOQG. If you want to join in, you can. Bam. Yeah, get in here, get in here. Oh my goodness. Your laptop's being frustrated? How dare they? No, I'm kidding. I know what you mean. That's how my dyslexia by the way works. It goes ahead and completely rewrites things, you know. You're gonna lurk because you gotta go do some work? Well, have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see why is this one only got 4? That's so weird. Let's try doing this one. Alright, there you go. Get in here, guys. This is the one that we're gonna be joining. I think it's quick chat. Is it quick chat still? No, it's free chat actually. This one's free chat. Well, actually, this one is this one hide and seek still? I don't think it's hide and seek anymore. Hang on. Let me go ahead and try to find a different game. Maybe I'll just create a new lobby because that old one was pretty well. It was. Wait, why is it? I could have sworn I set to quick chat. It's so weird. Does it automatically switch it? It must. It must actually. I don't know why. What does that? What do you need help with? What you need help? I don't know. Also, there's a bunch of different games if you haven't already. Peak is on there. I put Peak on there. I think this is hide and seek as well. I think it should be. Hang on, let me go and put it to flashlights. Continue. I'm gonna turn up the player speed because I like the player speed to be, more. More. There we go. Oh my goodness. So there you go. If you want to get in here, hopefully you can. I imagine it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see here. You cannot flush cookies. We already talked about this, Gib. What are you talking about? You cannot flush cookies down the toilet. Why would you think you can? You know they can't swim. You know they can't. They're allergic to water and they can't swim. Probably because they're allergic to water. But that's beside the point. I believe they're called hydrophobic. On this laptop. I don't know. I mean, you're learning important skills, Lucy. Patience is a skill in itself. You know what I mean? It is. It is. And guys, you can use channel points in that poll if you haven't already. Let's see here. Hey, wait. How can they? They don't go in a swimming pool. They don't. Why do you think they would? Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Hey, don't you eat me? Don't eat me. You're not wasting forever. That's an interesting idea. Wasting forever. That's a crazy concept. Because forever is a very, very long time. It is quick chat. Did you not want quick chat? I mean, this one is quick chat, yes. I have it set to quick chat just because I figured, why not? I mean, I guess I can set it to free chat if you guys really want to. Steamed hams. I mean, we could just do classic, I guess. I don't have a problem with either version, to be honest. There you go. If you guys want to join in, you can join in right now. There's a new code. This is just normal free chat. Let's go ahead and do rules. I like the rules. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I like this. The only thing I have qualms with is that probably 20 seconds is fair, and then the voting time should only be 60 seconds. No discussion time. I don't like discussion time. I know when people, you're good. We're good once you're good. You know what I mean? There you go. Try joining this one. This is normal free chat or normal free chat. If you needed it, if you wanted to hide and seek, though, we could have played hide and seek. As also an option. Let me find the player speed. There we go. 2 times worse speed. See more. I suppose. Yes, indeed. There it is. And if you guys do want to join my Discord, I am on Discord right now. Discord. That's gibberish. That's literal gibberish. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot one more thing that I should have changed. Where's the amount of players? I don't know where that setting is. That's weird. Oh, it's probably in the beginning. We're gonna have to reset the lobby in order to do that. Let's just try to find Let's just try to find a lobby. It should be fine. It should be fine. This one will work. Okay, there we go. If you guys want to join in, there it is. Wow! I can't do a very good one. Let's try this one. VHQ DRG. Yep. It's right there, and you guys should be able to make it in, I hope. By all known as metrics, I don't know. Let's see here. I don't even know what they're talking about. Propane and propane accessories. Also, by the way, I did watch the new episode of the what's it called? Digital Circus. I thought it was pretty interesting. So it was kind of interesting. Some parts I didn't like, and go be honest, there's a lot of violence in it. A lot more violence than I expected, But then again, a little crazy. You better not. You better not. Yeah, it's like 32 minutes, but I feel like a lot of that was just filler, Hello there, Pablito. What you doing? You want to join in? You're more than welcome to. Here's the link. It should be free chat, I think. Right there. If you don't want to join in, you can just watch me die in Among Us. I suppose that's also an equal opportunity thing there. Oh my goodness! I hope you got in. I hope you got in. There's also a bunch of other games that we might play on the stream today. I don't know. You can choose any of them. It's ultimately up to you guys. As normal. Unbelievable. Let's see here. And did I miss anything else? I don't think I did. I don't think I did miss too much. Also, sorry I didn't stream yesterday, guys. I was not feeling good. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. What are the talking about? What are the talking about? I don't know what they're talking about. If you're asking what I'm not gonna look at either. And welcome, yeah, Pablito. Did you make it in? Are you? I'm guessing you're in here. Are you Pablo? I could be wrong. Is that what they're talking about? Okay. All right, good luck. Have fun. If you didn't make it in, hopefully you can make it in next round. Oh, they kicked him. Why did they kick Strawberry? That's so mean. How dare they kick the Strawberry? Strawberry. No, not the Strawberry. All right, looks like Jackbox in those games. Okay. And then it looks like Goated actually used the most amount of channel points. All right. Game, and we're gonna have on there more Among Us. I'm gonna have on there some Minecraft, Repo, and Roblox, I guess. Those are different games I could think about. All right, there is 3 imposters. Sorry, keep track of that, guys. Keep track of that. All right, where's my tasks? Okay, I got 2 electrical, 1 admin. Let's start with the admin one. I think that's the fairest, All right, swipe. We did it. We swiped. Guys, we did it. Swipe or no swiping, but I did it anyway. Hopefully this doesn't get me murdered. I would hope. It's still possible though. It's still possible. That's all I have to say. That I could still. Oh, I didn't see anything, but it's very possible that it was nearby me. All right, where's the body? Where's the body? Killed in electrical. I was almost gonna go to electrical. I wasn't really paying attention to how many people were going in electrical. Okay, I swear it was blue. Oh, they're sus and blue, guys. They're sus and blue. Oh no. Me guilt. They vanished. Let's see here. I swear. Okay. Well, if they vanished, because so they're saying they're claiming that they are playing Phantom, which Phantom can vanish from time to time, and that's one of the major ways to actually suss people out. Also, we lost 3 people already. A little insane. Also, this is a long discussion period. You don't want to play anything? Then don't play anything. If you don't want to do it, what? I want to skip. Know what I mean? Oh my goodness, golly gee. I don't. Well, no, you don't get extra votes. Why would you get extra votes? I'm sorry, Pablo. That's not very fair. You just joined the stream and they vote you out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were an imposter, though. You can't blame them. You can't blame. I'm sorry. They must have caught you red-handed. I'm sorry. No, there's no points in this voting. That's not how this one works. Only if you go into sudden death. The other one doesn't really matter as much because, well, you get only so much votes. Hello, Lavender. All right, let me go and see about going up here now, and then we're gonna fill that one up. Go, and now I'm gonna go into the death zone. Because apparently that's what I need to do. what I need to do. All right, there's 1, 2, and 3. Donezoed, I think, hopefully. And then we need to head over here and then up to this task. And this one's actually very easy. Out of every task, I don't mind doing wires. Wires are probably one of the easiest. They're only murdering 1, which is very odd to me. Very strange. Let's see here. You dare me to wear a kilt? I don't even know why I'd wear it. You know, I want to point out, you guys don't even see anything below this. Like, literally. Like, what's the point of me wearing a kilt? I could be wearing a kilt right now, and you wouldn't know. Know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Banana left. Okay, orange is sus. What color am I? I'm green. Okay. They're saying orange is the sus. You know? Oh. All the killers left! Every single one of them! That's insane! That's literally insane. What? I was not expecting that. Also, why did I spawn down here and everyone spawned up there? I feel bad. You know, why am I being, like, ostracized here? Okay, you guys have chosen... you know, I understand why you chose the games you chose. You know, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. We're gonna have on there Repo and then Roblox, and you guys did tie them though. Jackbox and then Gartic Phone, and I'll put Balloon TD6 on there with the other one. Balloon TD6. There you go. What's going on? We're just hanging out playing some Among Us. If you'd like to join in, the code is right there. Let's see here. I don't think it changed. Yeah, you didn't even kill anybody and you still got voted out? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Indeed. I hope you're doing well, by the way. If you did want to make it in, you're more than welcome to. Assuming that, well, just wait. People will leave. People will leave. It's just a fact. Just have your game ready. It's free chat North America. You know. Also, if you want to join my Discord, I'm on Discord right now. You guys don't have to join my Discord, but yeah. See, look, I told you someone would leave. I said it. Did I not say it? I mentioned it. I might have mentioned it. Hello, Nedia is here. Welcome, Nedia. Start. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Will we be able to start? I hope so. I don't know if we are gonna start though. Oh my. That's also this cat. Super fluffy. Do I have the cat? Actually, I want to see if I have the cat. But I don't think I have that cat. That's interesting. Get the cat. The cat. I have the bird. I like the bird, though. The bird, too. Ooh, the goat, too. Goat is very goat. Goat is goated. Hello, random! Random. Give me the now! Waiting for the host to go ahead and start it now. Of course, it's starting it. Strawberry has effectively started the game match. Let's go and see. So we got crewmates. There's 3 imposters, but somehow I want to point out the last game, 4 people left, 2 of which were the imposters or something like that. You know, that's a little insane. No, I was so close to pressing the button. Also, that person's level 152. What the heck? A little insane. Yeah, well, why would they do this? I don't know why they do this. It's not like there's a jester role or anything, you know? Nothing. This is why I like the automatic voting, because then you can go in and just skip right away. If you don't do that, you know, it's very weird. I'm glad you're doing well. How long has it been? I haven't seen you in about, like, dang, 2 years, a random, on that account? 2 years! What you been up to? I haven't seen you since July of 2023. A little crazy. I can't skip. It's not letting me skip. There we go. I skipped already. I did the skip. I did the skip. All right, Roblox won with 1 vote. Interesting. Okay. Game, and then we're gonna have on there Roblox versus Among Us. There you go, guys. If you want to vote, you can vote right there. Also, if anyone wants to join my Discord, I'm on the Discord. You don't have to join in if you don't want to. I'm alone on there right now, hypothetically, but you could join in and we could talk. All right. All right, let's go ahead and actually do this task because I didn't get a chance to earlier. I ran as fast as I could, and I still couldn't do it. You know. All right, lime is there. Okay. You know. Now I'm not. All right, let's go and do this task. I was just saying how I was. No one was talking at the time, at least. Hey, I understand. Oh, somebody has murdered. That's understandable, though. I hope you've been well. Dang, they killed Diva. Poor Diva. Diva didn't deserve that. Diva didn't deserve that. They're saying it's a self-report, Diego says. On Danny. It was a noisemaker. Wahaha! Do not take the credit card. Why would you do this? Unbelievable. Well, if you didn't know, I now have my doctorate, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Been hanging out, playing games, all that different stuff. This gives too much time, I feel like. I mean, it seems fair. It does seem fair. I saw Lime by the body. Yeah, that seems. Lime was AFK. Lime was AFK. I can guarantee that. I can say that Lime was AFK. I can tell you for certain that that is true. I have also realized the notifications were off on Twitch. Let's see here. So probably another reason why. Hey, I understand. I mean, only like I think 25% of my audience has notifications turned on. So I understand completely. Even though my hours are pretty stable, except I guess I haven't been streaming recently on Sundays, just because I've been busy those days trying to watch. Also, did someone want to do emo only mode? All right, I did it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Meme. Let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and turn that up. Oh, and then I have been. Oh, you disabled it and then re-enable. I see what happened there. All right, where? Show me your best emotes, by the way, if you can, and also make sure everyone on that poll is pull up right now. Audio's an admin. Okay. There's a El Morado, apparently. Murder, I imagine. I don't know. I haven't heard that word. No, I haven't heard it before. I imagine it's a murder. I thought murder was merde, though. Isn't murder merde in Spanish? I could have sworn it was. It's been a while since I've been out of practice with my Spanish, though. So, you know what I mean? All right, let's see here. What? What do you mean? What? It's not me. Question mark? Why me? I didn't do anything. I still think it might be Danny, though. All right, it was not them. I'm pretty sure it's Danny, though. I'm pretty sure it's Danny. Well, Lucy, I want to point out a fan would help any laptop you get, and a laptop is actually probably the cheaper option if you're looking to play video games. To be honest, because anything that you're gonna go ahead and like build is gonna be a lot more expensive. Usually, laptops are just the cheaper option for that because they're more compact and they take less parts. I mean, I guess you could go ahead and build a budget PC like there's a one YouTuber that does it. Like I think it's Leon and Tech Tips or something like that. They go ahead and build like a PC for like I don't remember, like it was like $100 or something like that. But it can't run anything really. It can barely run Counter-Strike, I think is what happened. You died, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. There's Bonamoro. I couldn't see who it was. Alright. In front of, let's see here. Blue did scan. Did Blue do scan? Okay. Where was it safe? Lime's body. In front of reactor. Okay. Ooh, let's see here. Is Danny clear? Question mark. They were sussed. First round. I know they were sussed first round. And he did shields. Okay. We saw Cookie leave med, then someone died. I was not in med. I was in med though. Well, good luck. You know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was Danny though. I'm pretty sure it's Danny. Yeah. Yeah, as Danny Lavender and Al, you know. That's what I thought. Be honest. I think we should have voted out Danny right away. I don't know why we didn't do that right away. I don't know why we didn't do that. Alright, emo only mode is over, guys. If you're about Kevin, talk to your own delight. Alright. And then, guys, if you have any game suggestions, now would be a good time for those. I'm going to have MM2. We're going to have on there Forsaken. We're going to have on there Bed Wars. Also, by the way, Diego, if you turn it on, you should probably turn it back off. Just want to say, you left it go for an extra 2 minutes. I was playing the game. You were deafened. Or, and all that stuff. No, this game's on. You could have voted for Minecraft. Diego, why didn't you vote for Minecraft? It got 0 votes. Yeah. There was a poll like 5 minutes ago. You could have voted for it. Oh, big oof. This is games on Roblox that we're gonna playing. I'm gonna have on there Forsaken, Ink game that's pretty popular, Funky Friday, and another good one, Doors. I don't know. There you go, guys. Thought you had it co-read. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Well, then, Lucy, there's nothing you can do about it, you know? Oh my goodness. Hello there, Reem. Good to see you again. I hope that you made it in. I don't know if you did. I was very focused on putting up the next poll. Are you doing well? Also, how dare you hit the secret button? Kind of rude. You know, that's all I have to say. There we go. I fixed the lights. Alright. Question mark? I don't even know if I have trash. Do I have anything that's verifiable? No, I don't. I have nothing that's verifiable. I am the engineer now. They should add in a role that's like captain. That'd be kind of funny. And then they can say like, I am the captain now. I don't know. You know, yeah, it'd be kind of funny. Oh, maybe it could go ahead and like override door locks. That'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Also, this person's level 307. I just want to point that out. That's a little crazy. That's a lot of hours of Among Us. That's a lot of hours. Hello, Batman! Welcome to the stream, Batman! Let's see here. I thought the game automatically translated. I could be wrong about that. Also, there's a poll up right now if you guys have not voted. You can do any of the... Indeed. Let's see here. That's correct. How did you figure that out? Impossible. It's impossible. That's not possible. Alright, let's go. And see if I can, alright, I'm gonna go and do electrical, I guess, right? You know? Like, that's the, that was easy. Easy. I didn't even have to look at it, you know, I just stared at the panel and it fixed itself. That's how management works. That's a joke right there. No. Joke on, doing that. Now let's go ahead and that, and go up here, and then, oh. Banana! Question mark. What's up, banana? What's up? What's banana have to say? What does the banana say? And vanished. Strawberry? That's kind of suspicious. That's kind of sus. That is kind of sus. You do ask me. Are we voting tan out then? It is their server though, so I think it's kind of funny. I mean, it's only fair though. It is only fair that we would vote them out. It's big sad. But, you know, what else is there to do? What else is there to do other than vote them out? I mean, please vote. I'd like to vote. I mean, they have nothing to defend themselves. They didn't say anything to defend themselves, really. You know, I feel like it's pretty fair. It's pretty fair judgment. Nothing's gonna stop them. Rip Tan. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, it's like, how do you defend yourself? Other than, you'd have to say I have scan or something like that. To be honest, if I was imposter, I'd probably say that I have scan to prove that it's not me, just so that way I'd get one more kill, personally. That's what I would do. But, you know, that's just what I would do. Oh, they're doing the reactor. All right, and it's 69866 code, but okay, I did it. There we go. Easy, easy, super, mega easy. All right, they're just there. Okay, and we're just gonna run over here, and I mean, see if I can find anything. All right, murder's over here. No murder's there. Okay. Red is over there. Pink is over there. All right. Pink and lavender's there. Here. Let's see here. Oh, I do have trash. I do have trash. All right, we gotta go over here. Let's see if I can scan it. All right, there. Oh my goodness, golly gee. And then we're just gonna do one. Oh, it's straight across. Look at that. Easy. Easy. I have one more task, and I'm gonna leave that in case I get sussed. You know, I'm gonna leave that because that's the only reason to leave that, basically, is for that purpose. And I, you know, hello there, welcome to the stream. What's up, Lucy? What you? And hello, Galaxy Cat, welcome. Is there ads? I'm sorry. Hello, X. Good to see you. There, no one's there. Trying to see if there. Oh, I couldn't see who that was. Who was that? Let's see here. I think that was red. Is that red? Is that red? I see red there. Let's see here. Cams. Cams. Let's see here. How many engineers are there? How many engineers are there? How many engineers are there? How many engineers? How many engineers? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I don't know how many engineers there are. Oh my goodness. I I did trash. I saw rose. So gray, they're saying. I think we're gonna vote gray. I wasn't paying attention. Hello, Gabby. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? They tied. They did the tying. How could they? You know? Well, I don't know who it is for certain is the thing, you know? I don't know. Well, I can't tell you. You can't tell me that because, you know, you're dead. You know? I'm doing good, though. Thank you for asking. Just hanging out, playing games. All that different jazz. Yellow didn't kill you. Alright, so let's see here. A would be... Trust me, it's orange. I mean, orange is only a level 1, so I wouldn't expect them to be that good at the game. Yeah, they can vent. That's correct. They can vent. That's unfortunate for him, though. Yes, what's up, Lucy? What do you need? You said king. I am here. I think I'm here anyway. I should be. If I'm not, I don't know where I am. I mean, the thing with there's so much discussion on this one. There's a little bit too much discussion, in fact. If you ask me. A little bit too much. Alright, I will trust you, I suppose. But know this, I'm gonna be super upset. Super upset. If it's it's them. Not them. Yes, that's correct. That's what I was trying to say. Well, that's ironic. That's ironic. Well, there's nothing that could be done in that case. There's literally nothing that could be done. Hello, Anori! Good to see you again. We're just hanging out playing Among Us right now. I think we're playing Among Us. Hello, call me. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Are you doing hunky dory? Oh. Alright, we're gonna find out. No one has been. We're using all of our summons. We're using every single one that we can. Very funny. Stop calling the maidens. You saw two people. They're. What is happening? What is happening? I honestly have no clue. You have engineers on? Yes, I think so. If we are imposter, then why would we vent in front of you? I mean, that you know. I don't know. I think because that's what you want me to think. That's what you want me to think. You want me to think. I mean, that's true. I don't like my dyslexia either. But I had, Alright, sure. I mean, sure. Unbelievable. And if you guys do want to join in, well, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny now. That's just funny. You have to admit, that's kind of pretty funny. The first time it was annoyance, but this time that's just funny. That's comedy right there. That's comedy. Second, or is that the third tie we've done? I'm pretty sure. That's the third. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I can't move. I'm trying to get out. I can't move. I am literally stuck in the door. I'm stuck in the door. I didn't even know you could get stuck in the door, by the way. Let's see here. I couldn't see who it was. Oh my goodness. They're saying it's a self-report. I mean, it could be a self-report. It could be anybody, really, you know? It could be anything. Let's see here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. And also welcome. Let me go ahead and welcome ads. Let's see here. X and Galaxy, in case I didn't welcome you guys, you know. Call and Anori. There we go. Well, make sure to at me. You have to at me. You know. Alright, let's see here. I think it might be orange. There we go. I'm gonna vote orange. Just for the sake of it, you know, just for the sake of it. Well, they voted out Pablo. I'm sorry, Pablo. They voted you out. All right. Well, now I think we vote out. I think it's clear who we vote out now. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we know who to vote out. I feel like that's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to find out who we vote out. At this point in time. All right. I mean, he killed an instant reported. Anyway, yellow and orange. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are pretty sus. They're pretty sus. Pretty sus. Maybe? I don't know. Could be anybody. See, this is why I like to go right into voting, because otherwise this just takes forever. You know what I mean? It just goes on, and then you never get to the thing. I just want to vote them out, I just want to vote them out. This is why in my games, I always go ahead and, just have it instant. There we go. Orange is now out. I think if this does not pass, I might just leave the game. If this doesn't pass, all right, thank you. I was literally gonna crash out. I was literally not. I don't know anymore, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm actually flabbergasted. I don't know anymore. I used my thing. I don't guys, I don't know anymore. I'm confused. I'm gonna be honest with you. By far the weirdest game I've had all day. Ah, I see. I wouldn't have guessed it. Oh, is it's pink, 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 it's pink. Do I have another one? Oh no! Oh no! It's pink, it's pink, it's pink. It's pink. It's pink. And I have no mouth, but I must scream. It's pink. It's pink. I have no mouth. I'm looking around for a dead body because I can't call another meeting. Pink. Pink is the shapeshifter. I saw their puddle or their thingy. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Alright, I was really hoping to go ahead and find something. Alright. Really hoping to find something. Alright. Where are they? Call the meeting. Call the meeting. Please. Somebody. Somebody somewhere. Please. Oh, there's dead body. Alright. Pink is shapeshifter. I saw their bubble. Let's see, I saw their bubble. Think. I am engineer. I have trash. I have trash. I have trash. I have engineer. I have trash. Also, well, yeah, it's good to see it. Let's see here. I don't think it was Rose. 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 Well, that's an interesting choice you made there. That's an interesting choice you made there. Alright, if it was, alright, I'm leaving. There's no point. We lost that one. We lost that one. There's no point because, so I couldn't call a meeting, and nothing else would have changed their mind. So it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. I don't know why 2 people voted black, though. I'm very confused about that. Maybe it was Rose, though. It could have been Rose. All right, guys, get in here. We're playing doors right now. Door time. It's door time. That's right. And if you need me to add you, I'll add you right now. Greetings, Capybara. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. If you want to join in right now, you can, potentially. I don't know. Hypothetically, you could. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, of course I can add you. Yeah, exclamation Roblox if you guys want to add me on Roblox. My username's TheRealJustKing. King. I can pop-a-doop-a-da. Alright, there you go. Let me see if we can find you. It's taking forever to load. Of course it would. Alright, there you go. You should be added now. What? Honori, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you do? I don't even know what you're doing. Doors. With viewers. I don't know. Alright. Capybara. Hello there, Slop. Welcome. If you'd like to join in, you're more than welcome to. We're currently on the doors, hypothetically. I'm having a pretty good day. I got quite a bit done. And we're just hanging out playing games. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. You know? What the heck are you doing over here? Oh, thank you for the raid of 3. Let me show you, Endon. There you go. That is quite the jump scare. You playing Gartic Phone? Draw anything interesting today? Nothing bad, I hope. We're playing the door. If you want to get in here right now, you can. Right now, I hope. Should I go? You know, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Indeed. You change, let's see here. You just change streams. I see. Alright. Yeah, we were just playing Among Us. Now we are playing Doors. And I'm gonna get this first one going. We're gonna have it set to 8. There you go. Alright. Get in here, guys. Get in here. This. Oh, that's the invite. Does anyone else want to join in? Alright. Now what was Lucy saying? What was Lucy saying? Lucy said, I'm not buying a new PC. And then they said King a lot. And they said, look at the, what you made in Minecraft General. You put something there. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Okay, I think I see it. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Alright, what did you make? What did you make here? Hang on, let me. America. Why is there so many just eagles? Why is it just eagles? Why is it just eagles? Also, that's not bad walking animation. Good job. Good job on that. I think that's good. You know, I think that's pretty good. All right, does anyone else want to join in? Hurry. We're about to begin this round. And if you guys have any other game suggestions on Roblox, now would be a good time for them, actually. More Roblox. Or more, I guess, more doors, specifically. Anything else? You know, I'm gonna start this one unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one else? No one else? Are you in? Are you in yet? Hang on, I should look to see if they're in yet. X-Files in. Okay, I'm starting it. Let's go. And then I'm gonna have on there maybe, let's see here, Blox Fruit maybe, and Fish. I don't know. I'm just thinking of games. All right, we're loading in. There you go. I will get a flashlight. Alright, where are we, though? Are you guys ready to go? I hope you're all ready. And let me turn up on the volume. Alright, let's see here. We're back here. Oh, here we are again. Alright, anything in here? How do you open up the door again? These gates are so heavy. They're so heavy for no apparent reason. That tree must be rotted, you know? I don't know why it would just fall over like that. You know, nothing over there. All right. The exit's over this way. That's pretty far away though. That's got to be like a mile, right? How much? 1,000 meters is like 300 feet or 3,000 feet, right? I don't know. I've never been good at that conversion, if I dare say. Ooh, we got a house over here. Hello, is anybody home? Anybody home? No? Let's see here. I like this cookie drawing. This is a nice cookie drawing. I know it says face on there, but that's a nice cookie drawing. You know, I respect the cookie. I respect the cookie drawing. I think we're gonna have to step on the grass. I don't like to step on the grass because it gives me anxiety. You know, what's this? Shears. Ooh, I got shears, guys. I can do some, you know, shearing. I don't know. I was trying to think of a joke involving Ed Sheeran, but I didn't think I could make it, you know. It didn't sound right. It didn't, you know, in my head when I said it. Now I'm explaining the joke, and it, you know, even though I didn't give you the joke. And thank you. I'm glad that you like my beard. You know, flint and steel. Don't worry about flint and steel. I don't know where's the exit? A second, I'll have to do that hydrate. Hey, Ryderson. How did you step on it? Why did you step on that? These are questions I have. Maybe I missed something over here. I must have missed something over here. No, I can't jump on that. I was gonna parkour. Oh, this doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. This don't look right. This don't look like the right way. You guys know the right way. I don't know where the right way is. Also, how did I get this lantern? I don't know when I got this lantern, but I got a lantern apparently. Let's go to hydrate. I didn't see anything over there. Oh, here. Okay. I see. Wait, is the lantern a replacement of the lighter? I just thought of that. Because I didn't realize there wasn't a lighter. I guess it does make sense to use a lantern rather than lighter, because lighters are not that powerful with light, you know what I mean? Okay, so we have to go to the right, it looks like. Okay. Oh, I see a thing I can trim. There we go, don't worry. Ooh, coins. It's over here. Alright. Don't worry, I'll trim this. What is that? Key? What's a key do? What's the key do? Does anyone know what the key does? I don't know what the key does. Why are you dead? Oh, you just fell. I see what happened. I see what happened. They just fell down. No, they didn't die of death. Oh, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Unless we stay in here, right? If we stay in here, we're safe, right? We're safe in here? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I wasn't guessing that, you know. All right, let's go. I think we're safe now. Note to self, just stay in the house. You know? I hear a demon. Demon baby. Pretty sure. Alright, where is alright, we can't go that way, clearly. Alright, we can go this way though. Over this way. You got stabbed? No, say it ain't so. How'd you get stabbed? Alright, it does look like MM2 did win, interesting enough. I didn't expect MM2 to win. Why are the crows attacking me? Disliked you? Understandable. Oh, look at the baby crow! Little baby crow. Baby crow. Okay, anything in here? That's terrifying. Am I wrong? That was a little terrifying. Hit the mid, that was a little terrifying. Hang on, let me throw you back in the thing you go. Come on. You know, they know better than that. They choose to do that all the time. What's this? I got a petal. A fruity pebble. Hello, crow. What didn't you mean to do? What didn't you mean to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this pedal, but I have a key, a pedal. I got a lot of stuff, guys. I got a lot of stuff. I can't go into the outhouse, unfortunately, or fortunately. I don't know if I want to go in the outhouse. Now I think about it, yeah. Oh my glob. Go in here. I think that's the wrong item. Alright, there appears to be a lot of these. Alright, let's see if I can, there we go, and then we're just gonna get all those coins, and now I have no more of that. There we go, so we can keep going now. I got the coins, don't worry, guys. All right, press the button. Press the button. Push the button! Oh, hey, sir. Don't mind me, I'm just, chillaxing. You wouldn't attack me. I'm just, you know, chillaxing. I'm staying off the grass, just like you wanted. You know, he just wants me to stay off the grass. Uh-oh, I think someone didn't stay off the grass. You know, I'm pretty sure someone didn't stay off the grass. Oh, he's going after somebody. Hi, sir. What's up? Why is he going after me? Why is he so angry at me? Why is he angry at me? I did literally nothing to you. I did literally nothing. Alright, here we go. I'm going for it. I'm on the bridge. You can't get me anymore, sir. He can't get me. He can't get me. He can't get me. I have diplomatic immunity. You know what I mean? Alright. Anything else I can find? Nothing over there? Okay. Got it. Anything over here? Ooh, I got 2 more petals. I think. Or at least 1 more petal. I don't know what these petals are for, though. Oh, I got 3 petals now. Guys, I'm building a full flower right now. Ooh, band-aid. Oh, no, it was... I thought that was a band-aid. I guess it wasn't a band-aid. I don't know. Why are they going after you, sir? Kind of rude that they just murdered them. They just murdered them for no apparent reason. Apparently they stepped on something. All right, nothing in there. All right, let's just keep going. Oh my goodness, you're eating frozen chicken? That doesn't sound healthy, but okay. Interesting. Thank you so much for the sub. It tastes spicy. I don't think it's supposed to taste spicy if it's frozen like that. You know, I don't have anything for that. You know, I don't got shears anymore. All right. Well, I hope that you, well, your spicy though, I imagine, is different than my spicy. My spicy, let me tell you, my spicy is too strong. I mean, hey, wanting to eat healthy is perfectly normal. I don't know where that way goes. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I don't know where I'm going. Is that over there? Mandrake, I think. I don't wanna deal with the mandrake. No. Ooh, more coins. That one's got eyes. That's kind of cool. Oh my god! Alright, that scared me. The double thing scared me. The mandrake and the fusion of the thing on the ground. That did scare me. Let's keep going. Don't need to worry about anything. Let me just run quick. Hey, Anori, I thought you died. Let's see here. Okay. Probably, yeah. 10 pounds from eating frozen chicken? That's crazy. There's a lot of pounds. Of the way that things have been. Uh-oh. I should have guessed that there was going to be I haven't gone this far before. Oh, watch out! He's got a club! He's got a club! Time to go. Oh, I might be dead. I didn't realize that my feetsy was gonna, you know, get caught there. Okay, I actually have to look on the ground, it means. Okay. He must be very slow, though, given the fact that, you know, he didn't, you know, murder me right away. Okay, there's some right there. Pain, I think. Anything else? And they appear to be talking. All right, just keep going straight forward. Go this way. I'm really glad that they're choosing the way to go, because I would not know where to go, and you know, it's actually beneficial that I did this. You know. All right, because otherwise I would be 100% dead. Like, I would not think to go through these bushes at all. It's a clever idea, though. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by those. How far is this? This seems like it's going on a lot longer than the other one. Know what I mean? Oh no. Say it ain't so. How are we still running? Okay, that was a little janky. I feel like I could have... I had enough time. Well, thank you! Oh, he did it! He just cut the wood! That's so nice! Is he our friend? Yeah, teach that wood. Teach that wood. Oh, he's a nice guy. He's just misunderstood. He's just misunderstood. Well, I don't know. I imagine you cooked it before you froze it, right? Otherwise, oh. You know, otherwise you might have some issues. Know what I mean? Hello, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just on the grass. No, I'm getting grass. I just want to see if he would, you know, react to that or not. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can actually keep going or not. Alright, we're gonna go this way now, I think, and through this gate and see what happens. Hello? Anybody home? No one home? Okay. I guess this is actually a dead end. Ooh. I now have 4 of these things. I don't know what these do, but I'm guessing we have to go through one of these gates now. Pain. I didn't want to step on the grass, but he leaves me no other choice, you know? He didn't see me, right? You did see me, did you? Oh. Saw me, I think. Alright, hang on. We're waiting for him to stop looking at me. Look away! You have other jobs to do, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Go, 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 go! Go back into the ground. I have so many of these keys I want to use. Alright, there we go. What's in here? What do these things do? I have so many of them. Alright, anything over here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. There's literally nothing. I'm very big sad right now. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. There's literally nothing over here. I don't know why I went over here in the first place. Goodbye, sir. He didn't see me. He didn't see me do anything. He didn't see me do anything. Which way is the exit? Exits this way. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Don't worry, I got you. And hopefully we can make it over here. Unbelievable. Oh, I've been hit. I've been hit. I've been hit. Let me grab this over here. I might need a band-aid or something. Heal myself. Oh my goodness. Ooh, shears. I don't know why they dropped shears, but they did. Unless they found more shears. I mean, I would be fine with more shears. Another one? I have like 8. Is that not enough to make a flower yet? I feel like I have enough to make a flower, you know? Alright, anything in here? Okay, I got some coins in there. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow. Ah! Hello, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just hanging out, you know? I'm just hanging out. Speak English? What am I speaking? Alright, let me go this way. There's nothing in here. You see, it's only, I want to point out, it's only a crime if he sees you do it. You know? I think. It's only, oh, hello there. Oh god, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. I don't know what's going on. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I don't know what's happening. I'm dead. Goodbye. I died. I didn't know what to do. There's 2 of them that attacked me at once. My allies weren't around me. I got screeched at. I just got overwhelmed. Really, I got overwhelmed. I was like, I think I accidentally pulled it too far away is what ended up happening. I think, you know, and it happens, you know. You just watch ads. I don't know why you're getting more ads. There should not be more ads. You know, but I guess there is. Alright, if you guys would like to join in, do exclamation Roblox. We're playing MM2 Roblox. Any sudden move. There we go. And then I will also see about inviting other people if I can. Maybe. There's a bunch of different ones. Let's go and map vote, I suppose. Fine as well. If anyone else would like to join in, you two are more than welcome to get in here. Let me know if I need to add anybody. I will add you. Let me check. I don't think anyone needs to be added. We're fine. I don't know what this is. You know, it's a pretty good song though. Actually, who sings this? 21 Pilots. That makes sense. Yes, MM2. Yes, it won. What are you talking about, Lucy? I said. Hello there, welcome. If anyone else wants to join in, my username's the Real Just King, by the way. You're more than welcome to. There it is. Any sudden? Alright, I guess I have no choice. Ooh, I like this map. That's a good map. It's a good map. Alright, where are they now? Where could they be? They gotta be around here somewhere, and then we're gonna have to... That's weird, because I could have sworn I turned on the volume. I guess I'll just collect these coins in the meantime. You know? I mean, if I can't waddle anybody, you know, then I gotta go ahead and just collect the coins. It's just a classic thing. There's nothing over there. No. And then we're just gonna run back up here. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I have no idea. I feel like I've been through this entire, like, yacht. I think it's a yacht. What is MM2? It's Murder Mystery 2, Gabby. It's basically, long story short, there's a murder. You get different roles. It's like Among Us, kind of. You get different roles. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I have no idea there. Like, they're literally hiding from me. Sounds like they're over this way. Ooh. You know, I would love to have, like, a yacht with arcade. That'd be so good. How did you know, Diego? How'd you know, Diego? How did you know? About time I found some footprints, though. I hadn't found them previously. You know what I mean? Like, like, it took me so long to find them. They must be hiding wherever they spawned in. There's only one left. All right, hang on. These prints are recent. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have appeared to have fallen and I can't get up. You know what I mean? Oh, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. You know, it took me so long to find them, you know. Oh my goodness. How are they not done so right now? You know what I mean? I would have expected them to be donezoed by now, you know? Like, I don't know where they are, but they ran away from me again. You know what I mean? How are you not donezoed? They are so close to me. How are they not donezoed? How are they not donezoed? What is the thing on that? Let's see here. Alright, game. I mean, who doesn't want a yacht, though? You know? Alright, and then we're gonna have on there more MM2. Any other game sessions? I want a yacht with a game room. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty dang cool. Oh my goodness, golly gee. I'm not evil. Why would you think I'm evil? I protect the Cookie King. You know, the cookies. Oh my goodness. Escape the iPhone? Escape. You know. Alright, any other games? Now's the time for them. Any others to go up against this game, which is MM2, in case you didn't know. Anything else? Now is the time to tell me. You know, I'm just gonna hide in here. Well, I guess maybe I shouldn't hide in here, given the fact that I have this role. That's crazy that I am now the sheriff when I was just the, thing. Alright, where are they? Where are they? Like, how was I supposed to know that they were the killer? I mean, they just walk towards me menacingly. You know, I can't just make any assumptions. That's unfortunate, though. I did die. You know, they're playing Chuck E. Cheese horror. Who would have guessed that? I'm also going to have on there maybe some Seiken. I don't know what else to have on there. You know? What else should I have on there? What other games? Anything else? Maybe some Ink game and Arsenal. I don't know. There you go, guys. You can vote on that poll. I suppose. I don't know what else to really put up on there. There's so many different games that you guys could vote for or ask for, but no one goes ahead and tells me. I'm a little crazy. A little crazy. I wanted to invite the person playing Chuck E. Cheese horror. That sounds pretty funny, actually. I was hoping that they would maybe, you know. Not enough moderation? What are you talking about? There's plenty of moderation, Lucy. I think that was Lucy. Was that Lucy? I don't know. Who said that? I don't know who really said that. Let's go and see. Alright, where's the killer? Where's the killer? Was it them? I don't know. It could be anybody. Guys, vote on that poll. There's a poll up right now. You could choose any of the different things if you wanted to. The poll is up right now. I put the escape the iPhone on there if you did want that. Why? Well, Lucy has invited me to free something. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, you know? Okay, I suppose. Question mark? You know, you could have just said that game and it probably would have won, you know, given the fact that, like, only 2 people voted or something like that, you know? Can't invite anyone else. I tried to invite people, but it doesn't want to invite them for some reason. Mm-hmm. Watch out, they got a knife. They got a knife. Watch out. Watch out, watch out. They got a knife. Well, actually, technically, it's a battle axe, but we're not going to talk about that. You know, it is technically a battle axe. Unbelievable. All right, let's go ahead and see. I got murdered right away, so I couldn't do much about that. I was literally the first one to get murdered. Literally the first one. I literally could do nothing about that. I would like to have done something, but no. I couldn't stop the murder. Mm-hmm. Looks like Forsaken might be winning? Question mark. It's between that and MM2. If you have not voted, you can vote right now. You can vote right now. I don't know which is gonna win. I hope one of those two, but you never do know. Oh my goodness. I'm probably not gonna get murder, I'm guessing. Where's a good, there's this map doesn't really have many good hiding spots. That's the other unfortunate part. There's not that many good hiding spots in this area. Alright, let's go ahead and see. I might have to just grab some of these coins. You know what? We're just gonna have to play the dodge game. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the dodge game. Might as well just play the dodge game. Hello there. You wouldn't murder me, right? You wouldn't kill me, right? Why would you do such a thing? You know? Oh, well that wouldn't murder me, right? Though. Looks like that they're running away equally. They're equally as afraid. You gotta tell based on that. You know. That is adorable. They killed the adorable thing and me, apparently. How dare you? How dare you? Kind of rude. Also, you're very tall, by the way. Tornado Simulator 2, apparently. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect Ink Game to get the votes, but okay. I didn't expect that to get votes. Guys, vote in that poll. There's a poll up right now if you haven't. There's a bunch of different things on there if you haven't. You could choose any of the different games. I don't know. There should be a bunch. Maybe? I actually have no idea. I have no clue. I'd hope that you could, though, you know, do that. Out! And there's my dead body. Rest in peace, me. I'm gonna have a bite of my pancake that I had for breakfast. Nom, nom. How could I do this? How could I die? Only the pancakes can make me feel happy again. Watch out, he's got a knife! Run away! Run away! Well, they're dead. You know, they failed to run away. They kind of did. You know, they had one job and it was to run away. They didn't do that good, you know, at their job. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Could have been a little bit better at it. I don't even know. Let's see here. Oh, interesting. Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll. There's a poll up right now. You can choose any of the different games. There's a bunch of them on there. All right, looks like Forsaken barely won. Here, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put up a 1v1. It's gonna be, let's see here. It's Forsaken. It's game. It's Forsaken versus MM2. It's only gonna be a minute or like 2. You know, there you go. It's 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Vote in that poll. If you want me to play Forsaken, vote Forsaken. If you want me to play MM2, vote MM2, I guess. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of different ones on there. I don't know how you did that. Vote in that poll, guys. Vote in that poll. You get to make the choice. If you don't see a poll, refresh the stream. There should be a poll up right now. You know? Vote. So if you want me to keep playing this, vote MM2. If you want me to switch, vote Forsaken? Question mark? Is that a song request? Is that a song request? Harvey. Also, welcome, Harvey. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well on this fine, fine day. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright. Going great. Okay. I'm glad. I didn't know. All right, more M2 did win. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that, actually. I've been murdered. I literally walked into that one. I literally walked into that one. There was nothing I could do about that. You know? Like, literally. I don't know what else I was supposed to do there. Content deleted? What is that? Oh, good shot. That was a good shot. That was a great shot, actually. All right, and then we're going to have on there game. I love the squid, by the way. That's great. That's a great thing. More Roblox. Among Us, Minecraft. These are all the games we might play in the stream today, by the way. You can vote for. I'm also going to have on there Repo. I'm going to have on there the VR chat games. Maybe some Jackbox. I don't know. Maybe some, what was the other ones? I don't know. Maybe some FNAF. I don't know. There you go. If you guys haven't already, you can now vote in that poll, hopefully. And yeah, the poll should be up now. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? I don't know what you're asking. What's your question? There we go. We got, what am I gonna get? Okay. Okay. What's up?
Are you winning?
No, we're playing Among Us. Well, I'm probably gonna get shot here right away, I'm guessing. It's pretty normal. Yeah, I found the sheriff already, you know what I mean? Ah, yep. There you go. Don't worry, guys. I saved us from the sheriff, guys. I'm sorry, cat. I'm sorry. Where'd you go? How did you get away from me? How did you get away from me, cat? Get back here. How did you get away from me? Get back here. There we go, about time. Alright, I'm sorry, no hard feelings, tornado warning. You know what I mean? You did murder me once. You did murder. This is only recompense, you know? You know, I'm pretty sure you murdered me as well, you know? It's only fair. Right to the leg. Right to the lower ligament. I'm sorry, sir. Your room has been cancelled. As well as you. Hello there! Welcome, noob. Wait, there's Nembits. Sorry. Nembus? Wait, I thought I got you already. Didn't I get, is there more than one cat? Is there more than one cat? I'm very confused. I could have sworn that I already got them. You know, there might be more than one cat. If you would like to join in, my username is the Real Just King, by the way. You can do Xbox Roblox to join in right now, and I can also see about adding you. If you do want me to add you, just send me a friend request. I accept most of them. Dang, given the fact that there's like, you know, so much stuff in thing, I'm beginning to think that no one's around here. Guys, I see tracks though. You were the tornado guy? Hello there. I'm sorry, no hard feelings, right, though? You are a squid, but, you know, you're about to be calamari. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, that was a pretty impressive jump, actually. I didn't expect you to do that. My goodness, they sure got like, get the distance up. There they are. Hello there. Oh, that was a really good juke, though. That was really good. I hear somebody else. Ah, you got me. You got me. It looks like I'm the calamari. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Welcome, Nam. Hang on. There you go. And then welcome, Snowmaru. You want to join in right there. And yeah, I can see how it trying your Roblox game. Depending on how many people can play it. And all that jazzerino. Yeah, GG, I've been murdered. I was murdered. I couldn't do anything about it. I was just killed. I was just dead, you know. Oh my god, there is 2 cats. I didn't. That's actually really adorable. That's really adorable. I think that's adorable. You know. GG though. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about it. Isn't this like from? Is this song from? What's it called? Fall Guys? Sounds like a Fall Guy song, right? Oh my goodness, it could be. Hang on, and let's see if I can find anything else with, let's see here. Other songs. Let's do dance. I like dance. No? Dance is a pretty good one. The laptop's boring? Well, yeah, if it can't run anything. Is it Geometry Dash? That's where I know it from. That makes sense. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I asked. Ooh, this is a pretty good spot. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that spot. That's such a good spot. Can't tell me that's not a good spot, you know. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there, you know, we could do spin. I feel like spin would be fine. Spin, and we're gonna do yes or no. So guys, if you want me to keep playing this game, vote no. If you want me to switch, vote yes. There you go. Hello there, Zybuds. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Are you having a good day? You missed Doors, and right now we're playing them too. But there's other games that we could have ended up playing, you know. Exactly. And if you two would like to join in, you're more than welcome to, I believe. Hypothetically. Maybe? I don't know. Pretty so, you'd say? You survived the outdoors. Is that a game? Is that a game? It could be a game. For all I know. Oh my goodness. I'm going to change my camera angle because I can. Bam! I'm huge again. I don't know. Do you guys prefer it this way or the other way? I don't know which way is better, to be honest. You know? I don't know which way is better. Which is more interesting for the viewer? I honestly have no clue. I always like to be, you know, large like this. I don't know. Just because I feel like you get more emotes, you know? Alright. That's understandable, Gabby. That's the best layout, you think? Alright. So what I just had is what you're saying. What's my... it's the Real Just King, as it's always been. So guys, if you want me to keep playing this, vote no. If you want me to switch, vote yes. That's how that poll works. If you have not voted, you can vote right now on that poll. Outdoors. Oh yeah, that's what you survived it. You finished it. Oh my goodness, nicely done. I mean, we were pretty far in it. So I don't blame you. We can see it. Well, that's a funny joke. All right, hang on. All right, then we're gonna have on there game, and it's gonna be Jackbox. We're gonna have on there Gartic Phone. We're gonna have on there Balloon TD6. I'm gonna have on there Repo. If you just want me to play Minecraft, this would be a time to go ahead and do that, to vote for that. I'm also gonna have on there Among Us, so you can now vote in that poll. Hypothetically, there should be a poll up, and let me know if you have any issues getting into this game. I will make sure that you guys can make it in. Like well, if it's overheating, Lucy, that would definitely help. A fan would usually help. You know. I don't know what the problem is, though. I forgot to take my vitamin C tablet this morning. I hate taking the vitamin C tablet because you know, I don't know. It's just a very large pill. You know, that's the thing. I just saw it over there. Look. Can I draw? Can we play Draw Me? Yeah, we can see about that. Yeah. I'll put that on the next. That's what the next wheel will be, you know. Look at your avatar. Where's your avatar? You in the game? Oh, you're the Creecraft guy, I believe. Why is he wearing the tuxedo? The next question. It's Claus. Please clap. Hello, Kyan. Welcome back. And guys, if you have not voted in that poll, there's a poll up right now. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, you should be able to vote, I would think, but it's ultimately up to you. You know? Vote in the poll. Flint and Steel. All right, there you go. There's your hydration. What does that even mean, Stealer? Oh, I mean, I could... If you want those, you have to go ahead and type them in the chat. Gotta type them in the chat, guys. You know? We started with Among Us today, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Like an hour ago, we were playing Among Us, yeah. Woo! So there is that. Why is there a hydrate? Alright, I guess I'll do another hydrate. Let's see here. Minecraft means in August. Broken heart emoji. Yeah. Well, no, we will just play it. How many sips? How many? 3. Oh my goodness. I think only 2 now. There you go. Are you happy now? Are you not? Be probably happy for that. All right, let me see if I can invite anyone else. You know, I was inviting other people. Yes, you can join in. Expedition Roblox. You should just be able to join in off my invites, or not invites. Sorry, my joins. Are you not entertained by the sippage? Exactly. Game, and then we're gonna have on there spin. Actually, I'll put spin on there. All right, spin, and I'll have yes or no. So guys, if you want me to keep playing this, vote no. If you want me to switch, vote yes. So that's how that poll works. If you want me to keep playing MM2, vote no. If you want me to switch, vote yes. Otherwise, we'll have a bunch of different games on the poll, and it'll determine which one we end up playing. You know. All right, give me a second. I'll do the more. I don't know why I hear an eagle as well, Lucy. Like, you got an idea, you should buy a Pikachu and a D&D. I mean, you're right. You're right. I don't got that much money, though. You know? Exactly. And if anyone else would like to join in, you can maybe join in, hypothetically. I mean, that's a lot of different things. How did they went for me when there's a person with a gun? They went for me when there's a person with what? Does someone want to explain that to me? I don't understand why they went for me. I don't even know. Why would they go for me if I'm the one who's not shooting at you? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Makes literal no sense. You know? It makes no sense. And if you guys haven't already, you can vote in that poll right now. There is a poll up right now for you to vote in. And then we're gonna see live Luna apparently is just going ham. Watch out! Watch out! They got a knife! Oh, jeez! I think, anyway. I can't believe. Hey, nicely done. The cat saved the day, guys. The cat saved the day. I always believed in us. I believed. Look at that, the detective. The cat won it for us. They really clutched that game. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, let's see here. I kinda wanna play Office. Oh, that's me. Hello, fan. I don't even know. And then if anyone else would like to join in, I am on Discord right now. You guys can join my Discord. Maybe. It should work. Alright. Your avatar. Okay, we are gonna spin. So I'm gonna have to have the wheel of games. Does anyone have any game suggestions? Now would be a good time. And then I'm gonna have on their game. We're gonna have Among Us / Gartic Phone versus Roblox. Sorry. Pet some X, but alright, there we go. Let's see here. All that water went right to my stomach, guys. Oh, man. There we go. That's the right one. There we go. Any other games? Any other games? Now's the time for them. Any other games? I'm also gonna throw on there Forsaken, MM2, please donate. Hello Asher, welcome to the stream. Any other game suggestions? You guys can suggest any game on Roblox. That isn't too bad, you know. We might take a look at it. Now is the time for those. I don't know. Hurry. Any other game suggestions? And if you guys haven't already, you can also vote. Alright, escape the iPhone. Gabby wants me to. Alright, there we go. Is that a tough one? I might have misspelled Roblox on that poll, by the way. I think I did, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It be whatever. Anything else? Any other games? Otherwise, I might just start it. I might start it. No one else? No one else has any other game suggestions? Why is that? Otherwise, I shall begin it. Would have guessed it. Oh my lordy loo. Hurry, guys, hurry. I'm about to begin it. Oh, draw me? There we go, yeah. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for more game sessions, you know? I was looking for more of them. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Okay. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good to go? Alright, I'm gonna shuffle, and spin. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Oh my goodness. We're gonna look at Escape the iPhone, apparently. Alright, confirm leave. It's what won. It's what won, you know? Alright, there we go. And then I'll put that away for now. Is that escape the iPhone? Find it. I mean, it might get vetoed though. It's very possible it might get vetoed. Okay, you guys tied it. Why would you do this game? We're gonna have on there Gartic Phone versus Among Us. There you go. I don't see it. Did I type it in wrong? Like, I see escape the phone. Is it this one? Is it this one? Escape the iPhone obby, maybe? Is that how that worked? Alright. Second one? Alright. If anyone else wants to join in, it's like a 2013. Dang! It's a long time ago already. No, that's a little bit of a crazy time frame. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's give it a shot. I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead already. I'm already dead, guys. I'm already dead. They just fell into the void. Why do I still have the immunity around me? Oh, weird. Alright. What's going on here? Is this like, is the map the, like, the innards of a iPhone? I don't know. I'm guessing that the green part is death. Wait, that seems... That's disappointing. Am I wrong? That's a little disappointing. That's a little disappointing. You don't have to play if you don't wanna. We're not gonna play it for super long. I don't know why I didn't jump. I thought I jumped. I hit the jump. I hit the jump. I don't know why it wouldn't work. For some reason my jump isn't working. Oh, I died. I'm dead. All right. I will have another spin on there. All right. Spin. And we'll have on there yes or no. So if you guys want me to keep playing this, vote no. If you want me to switch, vote yes. Go. All right. Bop, bop, bop. All right, there we go. All right, is it that one? This one. I would guess it'd probably be the middle one. I don't know. I don't know which one it was. I don't know which one. All right. Oh, it's on the side. I see. I mean, how are you supposed to figure that one out other than trial and error? Like, I feel like there's no real possible way. I just don't. I jumped too early. I jumped too early. I jumped too early. That was my fault. I jumped too early. I jumped! Why did I not jump? I jumped. I don't know why I didn't jump. Why did you have me go to a rage obby? Unbelievable. Dang it. That was on me. That one was on me. I'll be honest, that one is on me. That was on me. That was on me. That one is on me. Okay, we did it. Hey, Heal! Oh my goodness! It's been a little while since I've seen you. What you been up to? What you been up to? We're playing Escape the iPhone Obby, I believe is the name of this one. Dang it. Dang it. I might have to lock in just to play this game. Why does it keep on... I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I hope that everything's been going hunky-dory with ya. Yeah, now we're gonna actually focus. I jumped to the maximum degree I could, unless I'm supposed to go on the candy cane. Maybe. Linton Steel. Why is there not hydrate? I wouldn't even know. There you are, behold. I wouldn't even know. Alright, and then we're just gonna go over here, and then we're gonna go over here. Okay, and I'm gonna jump. Okay. Now it's working. Did I jump too early? Did I jump too early? I must have jumped too early. I see what YouTube over there. I shouldn't have. I don't even know what I was thinking. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what I was thinking with that one. Alright. I'm pretty sure Spin has one. Alright, any other games? Any other games? Now's the time before me. Give me more games unless you don't have any more. You know, game suggestions, of course. Alright, game, and then we're gonna have on there Gartic Phone versus, guess what, guys? Roblox. Camping? Arsenal Flood. Okay. Okay. Got him. Anything else? Now is the time. Now is the time. If you haven't already, you too could provide me with more, maybe, more games. If you wanted to, you don't need to, I suppose, but it is an option. I don't know. Flood Escape, I put that on there. Anything else? Is that it? Otherwise, I'm going to spin it. I'm going to spin it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Harvey, are you here? Looks like PetSim X1. Harvey, you're here though, right? I'm pretty, yeah. We'll look at it briefly. I think. Well, hey, it's what won. It's what won, you know? Exactly. Simex. Indeed. I don't remember what was going on in this one. Indeed. And then we're just going to have on there Pet Sim. I don't even know. Pet Sim. There we go. So I'm going to put on there. Hopefully that works. Indeed. All right. Out now. All right, let's see here. What can I teleport? What am I supposed to teleport? Teleport. What's the latest thing I was doing? I think was it the Doge World? Or Kauai, maybe? Was it Doodle World? Limbo. I think I have to go to Limbo quick. I think I have to go to Limbo. Hey, what do you need to ask me? What's up? What you need to ask me? What's up? What's up? Yeah, there's the Dog World. I knew there was a Doge World. I knew there was a Doge World. I mean, maybe? Wee! I think they just thought, like, didn't have any more ideas. You know, so they just started to go ahead and do whatever, you know. I don't remember what I have here. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Let's equip my best pets. Is this good enough? I mean, that's quadrillion, you know, I want to point out. Is there anything else I can, like, get? Maybe? I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. Ooh. Hey, look at that. We got a bonus. Okay. I mean, okay, I suppose. I wouldn't have guessed it, but alright. Oh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, because I'm going on vacation as well. This Friday, I think. Either you know, I won't be back until late Sunday, I think. Okay. Yep. Not next Monday. On the Monday, not next Monday? What Monday then? I don't even know. Which Monday then? Which Monday is it? I don't even know. Am I supposed to be doing something else? Because I feel like I should be getting something. I feel like these should be like breaking fast, you know what I mean? Can't even afford. Well, I can maybe afford. Let's see if it's worth it. The basic. Dang. My bank. I don't think I have much stuff in my bank. Oh my goodness, I do have quite a bit. Forgot that I had so much stuff in my bank. Huh? Go. Is that enough? Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we're doing some more damage. The Monday after that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sounds good. Well, I understand. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there a few other things. Alright, and then we're gonna have apparently Gartic Phone one. Interesting. We're gonna have on there game mode, I suppose. And we're gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have on there maybe some icebreaker, some corpse, some animations, and some knockoff. You know, there you go, guys. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and spin one more time on the wheel if I can, hopefully. Let's go ahead and see what else we get, though. Let's see what else we get. All right, so we're gonna spin the wheel. Anyone else want any more? You're behind me. Oh no. Okay, I'm spinning in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I could put Epic Mini Games on. There you go. All right, let's see. I put Epic Mini Games on it. Don't worry, Epic Mini Games should be on there. Alrighty, it's gonna be okay. Forsaken barely won that. Barely. You know, that's a good game. Also, Asher, what you been up to? Anything new? It's been a minute since I've seen you, right? It's been a minute. Yeah, I haven't seen you in like a month. Great to see you again. You know, I do miss you guys whenever you don't show up for such a long time. But I understand. Hey, you get busy with life and all that jazz-a-rooney. Alright, let's see if I can even get in here. Bop, and then we're gonna have... There we go. And then I'm gonna put on there... Bop, okay. Let's see if we can find a server, though. Bro, the amount of money and time I've spent on Pet Sim is crazy. Have you actually spent... I didn't expect you to spend money on... I've never spent money on it. I would never spend money on Pet Sim. I would never... Yeah, it is very sad. Can't you bring stuff to Pet Sim X though? Like, or Pet Sim 99, I think it's called, or something like that? It's discontinued? Yeah. Can't you bring the stuff to like that? You know? So it shouldn't go completely unused. Wait, how? What's up? I thought, can't you? Yeah, you can transfer stuff, I'm pretty sure. So you shouldn't have to, you know, worry about that. There should be like there's a transfer system. I'm pretty sure it's the first thing that you see when you go to PetSim. Alright, next round begins soon. You guys ready? You guys ready? They're playing the games. Yeah, if you go to the beginning, I'm pretty sure it's right there. It should be anyway. How do you even play Forsaken? I mean, you just run around and it's the same as like Dead by Daylight. You know? Well, for me, I place down turrets and then I run through those turrets and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, they're already there. They're already here. They attacked my turret right away. Kinda rude, not gonna lie. And it's all about managing your stamina too. You know? So that is an important part, if you ask me. That should be it. And then also you do generators too, like this. Easy. I see what happened there. There we go. And then we're gonna do that. Easy. Easy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, I know that. Also, finding these different, like, things is always interesting to me, at least. Wait a minute, I can't do that. I have to do that. There we go. Oh, 2-time is dead, and that's not good. Okay, so they have to go that way. I see. So that's why. You have to just find the one that's gonna be the issue, you know? There you go. Easy. Done. Alright, let's see if I can even put this down. Really? You're max level on everything? Pretty impressive, actually. They keep on destroying my turrets. I can't seem to get my turret down. And my health dispenser, apparently. Oh my goodness. Just gonna play here if I can. And we're good. Alright, where are they gonna be? Up. You're going after the other person. Alright, let me go and place this down quickly. They're running over there. I see them. Alright, where are you gonna go? Alright, I'm gonna go back up this way. I'm lagging for some reason. I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging. No. Alright, let me go up here quickly and no! How'd they get me? I was about to fall off. How did they get me? Oh my goodness. They just murdered me right away. Alright. And then we're gonna go into, looks like Gartic Phone did win, so we're gonna have to go into that. If you guys would like to join in, it's very easy to get into the Gartic Phone. I think. There we go, hang on. And then we're gonna go into there, bop. And then Gartic Phone. I can't even. Gartic Phone, Gartic. And then drawing, I guess, because technically it's all about drawing, you know? It is. And then we're gonna go in there quickly. And I'm gonna switch that over. And then here is the Linkarino, guys, if you want to join in. Right there. Okay. There you go. Hang on, actually, let me go ahead. There we go. And then I'm gonna do that. All right, does anyone want to join in? Now is the time to get in here. There should be a link right at the top of the chat right now if you wanted to get in. It's super easy to get into. All right, bop. And we're gonna go ahead and close out of that quickly. I mean, also, they murdered me instantaneous, I want to point out. A little crazy. A little crazy. Alright. And then I'm going to BRB. I'm going to run to the bathroom because I actually haven't had a bathroom break yet. So if you guys want to make it in, you are more than welcome to hurry. I can't wait forever, but I can wait a little while. Alright, the Hav is joined in. Alright, BRB, quick. I'm going to run to the bathroom. There you go. I'm back. Hello. Hey, Dokken. Welcome. Welcome, Dokken. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. You got song quests? Oh, what's the song quest? Yeah, I can see about doing that. Also, welcome to the stream, everybody. Rain. All right. Any other song quests? And then I think I found it. Yeah. All right. There you go. Let's see. There's so many people who want to do Gartic Phone. All right. I can find that song. Any other songs? Any other songs? Now's the time for them. I can now put those on there. All right. Are we good? All right. How do you join in? You click on this link. Hang on. Let me post the link. Click this link. Bop. To join. That's all you gotta do. No one's in the Discord, looks like. Oh well. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. I can put those on there, and then I will grab that as well. And then way less sad. Alright, I'll take your word for it. It better not be sad at all. If I cry, I'm blaming it on you. If I cry, I blame it on you. Alright. Alright. Hey, Zeke! Oh my goodness. You missed Among Us. You missed Roblox. Now we're on Gartic Phone, actually, which is a little crazy, if you ask me. Exactly. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. Now is the time. You too could join in and be a hero. Maybe. What one the poll? I wasn't looking. Let's see here. What one? Where's the thing? Okay, it looks like all right. Hang on. I think what we're gonna do. Oh no, Xanda. Xanda, no. I was about to start it. I was literally about to start it. All right, since we don't have enough for a full game, we'll just do a masterpiece to warm up anyway, because I need to warm up anyway. We could do corpse, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up with a masterpiece. Wait, are no mods online? What do you mean? Gabby's on. Nettie is on. Oh my goodness. Hello there! That's one guy. Welcome to the stream. Would you like to join in? We're about to do a quick warm-up round. You don't have to be good at drawing. Just try your best. That's all I ask. It's actually kind of more funny when you do that. The game is more fun when you do that. You know? Because the game is about messing up. That is what Gartic Phone is about. You know? Alright, well, you can always just watch, you know, what we make. There we go. Yeah, I don't judge you. I won't judge you. Listen here, everyone's at different levels. I understand. Oh my goodness, golly. Exactly. Also, if you have any song requests, I can put those up right now, as long as there's no racial slurs in them. Please, no racial slurs, everybody. Indeed. That's not a problem. All right. I'm going to start it in 10, unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyone else? Yeah, I can try to find that. I could try to find it. Let's see here. All right, there you go. All right, remember this is only 5 minutes for this thing. Let's see here. What should I draw? All right, let's go ahead and see if I can even draw this. All right, how do I begin this? I'm gonna try something I haven't before, which is trying to draw something with different coloring. If that even makes sense. There we go. Also, when you guys kind of figure it out, let me know who or what I'm drawing, because I always like to kind of see when you guys kind of figure it out. There we go. There you go. And I do hope that I have enough time to draw this fully, but I never do know. Hmm. I might fix that later. I might fix it. What do you mean? A hedgehog? I would never draw a hedgehog. I would never draw a head. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. Go. I'll do that. It could be though. It could be. That's all I'm gonna say. And we're gonna have on there. Oh, apparently an emo only mode has been redeemed. And one of my moderators, please put that up. Now it'd be very beneficial if you did that. All right, let's see here. There we go. And we're gonna have. Hopefully this looks okay. There we go. And then I have to do something like that. This is gonna look a little weird. It's gonna look a little strange, I think. It's gonna look a little weird. Okay, and then we're gonna have to do like that. We're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. All right, let's see how this looks. And thank you for the victory, Screech. I do appreciate it. Where's it not connected? There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. That kind of looks like an interesting. Kind of looks interesting, right? You know, I think it looks interesting. The way that I highlighted it. We're gonna have on there. There we go. We're gonna have something like that. I don't think it looks bad though. Then we're gonna have there. I think it looks alright. I think it looks alright. It is Shadow the Hedgehog, yep. Alright, emo only mode I think is over now, right? It is. It is. So guys, if you were muted, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright. Guys, please wrap up your drawings because bam. I mean Sonic is alright. I used to play Sonic Adventure 2 all the time. Back like when I was a kid. Yeah. Used to be my jam. Rolling around at the speed of sound. No places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Yeah. Alright, good, good, good. Should be pinned up there. Why would I turn off dark mode? Will my eyes just explode? Sonic Racing? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. I think I did okay on that. I think it looks alright. I'm gonna be honest, I think it looks alright. I might have missed that part. But, you know, that's because I wasn't looking. I think it looks alright. Oh, Flappy Bird! You know? And then we get, oh, that's an adorable bird! I love it. I love it. That's such a good bird. Great job on that, Maria. Great job on that. I love it. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. Nicely done. I'm also going to have on there a game mode poll. It's only going to be 1 minute, though. We're going to have normal. I'm going to have masterpiece again on there. I'm going to have on there knockoff. And then we're going to have on there animations. And then corpse. So it's only going to be 1 minute. Make sure to vote on this poll. If you don't see it, it should be underneath the pinned message right now. And it determines what game mode we play right now. It's literally up there. I think it looks pretty good. I think you guys did well. I think you guys did well. I think you did very well. And if anyone else needs help getting in, let me know. The parakeet. Yeah. Looks like animations might be winning. Guys, if you have not voted, now's the time. Quickly, it is tied. Please untie that poll. Please untie it. Please untie it. Don't keep it tied. Anything but that. Anything but that. I've heard this song before, at least at that beginning. Guys, why would you tie it? Xander, welcome back. All right, game mode, and it's gonna be knockoff versus what's it? Animations. It's 1 minute. I mean, it's on there now. I don't know why you guys decided to tie it, but you did. It's right there, guys. I might have misspelled knockoff. I'm gonna be honest. I might have misspelled knockoff. I don't know how I did, but there's a new poll up. It's a 1v1. It's a 1v1. You get to make the choice. Hurry, vote. It's super close. Not really. It's 1 to 3 right now. If you don't see it, refresh. There should be a poll up. Guys, vote in that poll. I swear, if it ties again, I'm literally gonna die. Hello, Barrel. Vote in that poll quickly. There's a poll up right now. Vote in that poll. Barrel, vote. 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 I don't know if you did vote. Welcome, Barrel. Would you like to join in? All right, knockoff barely won. Barely. It was super close. Barrel, by the way, I haven't seen you in about a month. What's knockoff? So knockoff is where you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then everyone tries to copy that drawing with less and less time. That's how it works. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right. Are we good? We good? Does anyone else want to join in before I start this one? What character do I want to draw? I'm trying to think of a good one. Okay, I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you didn't make it in, you should be able to make it in next round. This round doesn't take that long. You know. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if I can even draw this. I think I should be able to draw this, you know, and then change that up a little bit. And back up. They ran out of space on my draw pad. That's fine up to that point, and then I need to go ahead and do that. Out just a little bit, I think. All right, there we go, and then I'm gonna have to do. What is the song? All right, we're done with that one. We're not. No, I'm not listening to that. And that sounds like. That sounds like a. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think it's family friendly. There we go, and then we're gonna have. Something like that. We're gonna have on there that, and then I'm gonna have on there. This is my own original piece of a character that is well known. You know. I think it's pretty funny though. Hang on, I don't like how it turned out. I'm guessing you guys know though who the character is, given their fame. And then we're gonna have to do like, yes, what's up? I'll be fine. Oh my goodness, I'll be fine. We're gonna have. There we go. Perfect. It is Velma. It isn't. What do you mean? I did some modifications to it. I did some major modifications to it. In fact, I thought it was funny. I did go based on someone else's drawing though, but I made different details. There you go. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I don't think I could get better. You know, I'm pretty sure that's the best I can draw. I think that's the best I can draw. So, yeah, if you want to join in, click on that link. There we go. Like Jinkies. I don't know. Oh, it's ringing. Watch out, guys. It's raid. And then I'm going to have on there the next game poll. Game. And we're going to have on there more Gartic Phone. I'm going to have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. These are all the different games we might end up playing in the stream. You can vote for any of them if you wanted to. And the defeated. If you guys do have any song requests, let me know. I'll put on there TF2 too. There you go. All right, there you go, Bop. It looks pretty good. Apparently. Left me broken. Ooh, I like the cherry blossom. That's pretty cool. Alright. Arms are open. I have on there. Oh, you're leaving? I'll see you later then. Hang on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna make this work. There. That. I have to do shading if I can. Thanks for joining, Nadia. See you next time. Oh, and then we're gonna have on there. You know, I think it looks pretty good. Every door I shall miss thee. That's a cat. Alright, let's go ahead. It could be Batman for all I know. And it was like a tan. It's kind of like that. There we go. That's the best I can do. It's literally the best I can do. Thanks for joining. I'll miss you. Alright, and then we got... I don't know what's happening here. And we got red, and then we had... There we go. That was filled with red. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. You can't blame me there. You can't blame me there, I feel like. You can't blame me there. It looks basically how you asked for it to be. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. No, they didn't draw. That one left. How could you have left? How could you? That's actually not a bad knockoff, though. For as much time as you had, that's not a bad knockoff. That ain't a bad knockoff at all. That ain't a bad knockoff at all. Hello, 79. I'm glad you made it in. Oh my goodness. So we got the cherry blossom, obviously. And then we had another cherry blossom. I think I did pretty good on that one. And then they didn't draw anything, which is very sad. And then they drew that. You know, as you do. You didn't have to... yeah. Oh, that's actually really good. I love that. Great job on that. Great job on that. I understand, though. It's pretty normal. It's pretty normal for drawings to degrade like that, though, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what they drew. That one. Oh, that's what they were drawing. Okay, that's not a very fun time there. I don't think they're having a good time, guys. Oh, it's an arrow now. Yeah, that's pretty normal. If you forget, what can you do? Like, that's what the game... It's supposed to mess... You're supposed to mess up on this one. Oh, no. Thanks for joining. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? There's the link, Reno. You too can make it in. And I think we might do another masterpiece. Just because I don't think we have a ton of people to join in and draw. So focusing on one singular drawing should work out. Unless you guys have a different opinion. You know. We could see about doing that. And there's a bunch of different games, guys. If you have not voted in that poll, look it up on the chat, and there should be a bunch of different games you can vote for, and it's what ones we might still end up playing today. You can't join for some reason? Did you click the link? We could do Corpse, correct. But the problem is Corpse takes 15 minutes. This is probably going to take 10 minutes comparatively, you know? Could do Corpse. I like more people to be in corpse, you know? Alright, give me a second. I have to put the next one up, game. Here, I'll put a quick game mode up. I'll put a quick game mode. Alright, so we're gonna have corpse versus masterpiece. You can vote. It's only gonna be 1 minute. It's only gonna be 1 minute. It's only gonna be 1 minute. It's right there. Here, I'll let the democracy decide. Democracy decide. Decide. You choose. Maybe. Mewtwo. But yeah, hope they can make a decision. It's right there. If you wouldn't believe it, I wouldn't believe it. Guys, please do not tie it. Anything but that. Don't tie it. Anything but that. Don't do it. I do have dice just in case you guys do that. So then I'll go ahead and re-roll it if you make me to. Do it. Don't make me though. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, so there's a pull up right now. Alright, looks like they tied. Believe it or not, we are gonna play Masterpiece. So the way that I had it is I rolled a d6. I said if it was gonna be over 3, then it goes to Masterpiece. If it's under, then it goes to Corpse. And it rolled a 5, so I rolled pretty good actually. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? Anyone else? I'm gonna start it in 10 unless someone says wait. This will be about 10-minute one. I think that's pretty fair, right? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. And also there's a game poll. You can make a choice. Right there. There it is. Let's go. Alright, what should I draw? I'm trying to think what I should draw. Let's see here. Let's see what I can find, you know. I have a little time. I have a little time to make something. Alright, that one doesn't look too bad. It's gonna be a little difficult to draw, but I can probably figure that one out. Where would be the best way to do this? Right. You know. I'm gonna draw this. Let me know when you guys kind of figure it out, by the way. Because I always like to, when you, is that too much? There we go. That looks about right. I don't like how it looks. Hopefully that'll have to work out. That'll have to work out. And then we're gonna have... Not gonna look that great though. Then we're gonna have on there that, like that, something like that. I think I'm lining these up correctly. I think. I hope I'm lining. I've never drawn this character to this degree before. And I'm making a lot of choices that I feel like are very questionable. We're gonna have... I don't know how that looks, you know, personally. And then what we're gonna do. Something like this. And we're gonna have this go in over. We're gonna have this one go over. I feel like it's pretty obvious who it is. You know, it's Spider-Man. It's not Obama. Believe it or not, not Obama. Not Obama. But the problem is it's symmetry. Also, Lucy, welcome. What's going on? Is everything okay? Do make sure of on that poll. There's a bunch of different games on there. Then we're gonna have that web effect is not easy to go ahead and like it's very difficult. Have on there. Doesn't look right to me. You know, we're gonna have doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. I think it's because of this eye. I think that's the reasoning. I kind of want to do that. I think it makes it look a little bit better, to be honest. You know? Hello, King Tab! Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in for so long! What you been up to? Oh my goodness, and Capybara's back. Welcome back. And Band, by the way, welcome. It's yeah. Among Us, yeah, it won that thing. We started with Among Us, which was crazy. I haven't seen you since May, so it's been a little while. Well, it's not done yet. We have game, and we're gonna have on there Gartic Phone versus Among Us. You can now vote on that poll. If you want more Gartic Phone, make sure to vote more Gartic Phone. Now, there we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Now this is gonna look like utter destruction. You know, because I have to actually fill it in. There we go. I don't like how that works. It doesn't look the greatest. I don't like the perspective which I have drawn it. It don't look the greatest. Don't look the best. Indeed, it don't look the best. Reno. I suppose I could try drawing the rest of the body, right? There we go. And I don't like how it looks. And we're just gonna on there. Maybe it's because I didn't use the thinner line. Maybe that would have looked a little better. You know what I mean? Go. There. Don't look the greatest though. Like how it looks. I just don't like how it looks. Ah, my eyes. My eyes. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to hit. Gosh, why am I so dumb? Why do I always do this? When I'm done with the drawing, I automatically think, oh, I'm done. There we go. I submit thing. I'm sorry. Well, it looks like 8 minutes was the amount of time that we could have done that. I'm sorry. I meant to give you more time. If I could cancel it, I would. If I could cancel it, I would. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Indubitably. Indubitably. Also, guys, if you have not voted in that poll, there's a poll up right now that you can choose. I suggest you vote right now to find out which game we win right now. Because we got Gothic Phone versus, guess what? Among Us. And you can choose either game. Either game. If you want me to keep playing Gothic Phone, vote Gothic Phone. If you want the other game, then you vote the other game. That is adorable. Look at that goob. That is such an adorable character. I love that character, in fact. Look at that character. That is by far the best character I've ever seen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hit the button. It's just instinct. That is by far the most interesting creature I've seen. That was really good. You were cooking. You were cooking. You were cooking with that one. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I promised that you should have had another 2 minutes at least. I'm really sorry, 79. Okay. Are we good? All right. Does anyone want me to go back? Would anyone else want to join in? You can now make it in. And if you have not already, vote in that poll. I believe we will play a round of co-ops next. I do feel bad about it, though. I do feel bad, you know? Is there ads? There shouldn't be ads. Sorry, must be the automatic ones. If anyone wants to join in, click this. Yeah, that I can. Yeah, that is. My space bar's not working. That's. Hang on. That is Twitch. Yeah, I can't control that one. I can't control that one. It's automatic ones. It's automatic ones. Click this link to join. If you want to. There's a link up right now. Yeah, and I'll pin that message too. Hopefully you guys can make it in. Alright, looks like Gothic Phone did win. Does anyone else want to join in? Anyone else? Now is the time. You too could join in hypothetically. And I'm not, you know, we're gonna probably, actually, you know, I can put up a poll now. I can put up a poll. I'll have game mode, and we'll have on there normal, corpse. I'll put masterpiece on there again, masterpiece, and I'll put on there knockoff, and trying to think what else I can have on there. Any other game modes? Icebreaker. Or animations, actually. Animation. Someone wanted animations earlier. Alright, there you go. That one's only literally 2 minutes. Also, welcome to Real. It's good to see you. Hello there, Gavin. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a great day. If you want to get in here right now, is your time to get in. Hurry. Because I can't wait forever. Also, if you guys have any song requests, let me know. I will put them on the thing, on the queue. We are using Spotify. You need to go study, Asher. Have a great rest of your day. You get some big brains. You can get some big brains. Get that big brain. Listen here. As someone who has been studying for over 10 years. Yes. If you guys need any study tips, by the way, I have a lot of them. That I've used in order to get my doctorate, depending on, of course, the course that you are taking. I can always explain that to you. You know. And then I am probably going to start this one as soon as that poll's done. What one the poll I wasn't looking. Where is it? I was just looking. That's crazy. All right, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. The poll is half over. Looks like corpses destroying in the poll. School. Well, how do you think people learn things? I have my doctorate. I have a PhD in public administration. I'm not a medical doctor. I am not a medical doctor. Okay? If you are bleeding out, I'm probably going to pass out as well, most likely because I have a fear of blood, unfortunately. That's one of the reasons I didn't go into that field, you know? So there is that. It looks like Corpse is winning. So remember, guys, that this is where you draw characters with other people. You're basically creating a character with two other people. You're going to draw the head, then someone's going to draw the body, then the legs. That's how it works, all right? We got it? Make sure, so you got to draw underneath the dotted line. If you do not do that, it gets very confusing. All right, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyone else? Let's go ahead and do. Let's see if I can find it. I think of a character I can draw. I'll just draw an easy one. You know. Some of these are funny. Some of these are pretty funny. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to use this one. So I'm gonna start by going down here. And we're gonna have to there. Then we're gonna have to do something like that. Like that, and then we're gonna have to go up and over, and then we're gonna go and do that. I know my drawing style is a little unconventional, but there we go. See, I already know what I'm drawing, and so it's a lot easier for me to, you know, kind of like how it looks. We're gonna have to do that. I have on there. I'm gonna make the eye bigger, I think. There we go. Oh. Think. Almost. That almost looks right. That looks right to me now. There we go. That looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. There we go. We're going to do. We're doing some, and we're gonna have that, and we're gonna have to do. Oh, and that doesn't. Right there we go. I just have to keep going over here. Oh, that's too angular. There we go. That looks better. That looks a little. And up. And I'm gonna have that. Go. There we go. Go. I do not. It is Mabel, yes. It is Mabel. Okay, and then I just need. I have enough time for that. Close, I feel like. That's that. Go. There we go. I didn't want that. Go. Ink. There. Ink. Okay, and gray. And I feel like I did okay. Now, I could have done a little bit better in some of these areas. I think that'll have to work, you know. I wanted to put on the little dimple thing, you know what I mean? I thought it looked at least. All right. And we're going to have on there what am I looking at here, guys? Is this SpongeBob? SpongeBob? All right, let's see if I can draw it or not. I don't know what I'm going to make here. We're going to have to do like that. We're going to have that. There we go. More of muscle. More power, you know. Is that what we desire? I'm guessing it. Here. That. And then I said a little bit of Buff Bob, just a little bit of Buff. And then lines. I wonder how they actually. Oh my goodness. But Lucy, all right. So say you do get rid of it. What are you gonna do then? You know what I mean? You're not gonna have a laptop then. You know what I mean? You get rid of it, and then what? You gotta think about what happens next. Like literally what happens next. Like, okay, say you do get rid of it, Lucy. Then it's gone. All right, it's gone. Let's just say it's gone. All right. What are you doing then? You don't have a laptop. No. You don't got a laptop. You gotta think it through. Like, you gotta work with what you got. You know. That's just the way of life, unfortunately. You know. The way of life. What color is that? I don't know. Like, like a, you know. There you go. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good on that one. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, goodbye, Lucy. Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you again soon. Indubitably. I can't even. Lucy has left us. How will we ever financially recover from this? I actually have. But hey, that's fine. Saying, you see, I did cause you a quandary. How to. What would happen next? Erg. I agree. You know, I'm just trying to make you think rationally. You know, because It's very important. Important to think rationally. In fact, most stuff just requires you to think rationally. I think I did okay on this drawing. I think, you know, I just hope the next one's is easy, you know? I hope the next one's. I don't know why there's blue. I don't know, because look, there's blue in this one. I don't know why there is. It's very odd choice. Okay. Hey, that's fine. Yeah. I usually draw with the mouse too, as well. When I like when this headset dies, for example, then I'll probably switch to mouse and keyboard. I'm trying to go ahead and transfer my knowledge of this drawing to pen and paper, though. So, if that makes sense. Because I'm not always going to be drawing with the mouse. You know? There's certain advantages, actually, to drawing with the mouse. What? Okay. Be so many different things, frankly. I'm gonna change this up. I had a different idea based on how this is. How it looks. There's a lot of gradients. Problem. There's a lot of gradients. And, you know, I don't know if I'm willing to go ahead and draw those gradients, you know? I suppose. Some of them. Alright. There we go. And then here. What color is that? Like this color. I don't know what this was supposed to be originally. Hang on, I didn't. Where's the eyes? And then we're gonna have there. I don't know what. I mean, she gave you what she had for free, Lucy. So, you know, I don't know what more you wanted from her. You know what I mean? She gave it to you for free. You didn't even have to pay anything. By what she had on hand. That look right? I don't know. Yeah, it's probably just a hand-me-down computer. I used to have a hand-me-down computer. Mine was made in like 1999 or something like that. It was on dial-up. You know what I used to play on it? Nancy Drew. That's what I used to play on it. What's the point of keeping? Well, you can go ahead and use it as something to like draw on. You know? I don't know, those are just some things. Like, it's still a search engine. Okay. You could probably play ping-ball on it, you know, or something. Use it as just a general search engine. It's probably just not useful for your purposes, to be honest. No? Okay, you're saying no, but you're not refuting what I said. You're saying no. That's boring. Yes, that laptop is likely to be boring. It's likely only capable of boring stuff, unfortunately. Or very old games. You could try to play very old games on it. Like on GOG, for example. Like it could probably run the first Sims or something, you know what I mean? Or text-based stuff. I'm just being honest. Alright, you don't care what I say, then why are you asking me? You know? These are questions I have. Okay, then return it to your aunt. Don't destroy it. Just say, hey, the mature thing would be to go ahead and be like, hey, this isn't what I'm looking for, but thank you for letting me borrow it. And then just give it back to her. That's what I would do. Well, it's probably useful to her, your auntie, in all honesty. She, after all, owned it for a reason, right? She wouldn't want you just to destroy it. I guess I don't know your aunt, but I'm just saying any rational person would think that way. That's my opinion. Mm-hmm. You know? Hello there, Dylan, by the way. Dylan! Welcome, Dylan! Mm-hmm. There's the link. Let's see what we have here. If anyone else does need to get in, by the way, you should be able to. Let's see. So I drew Mabel. I think I did pretty good on that one. What did you do here? Oh no! I don't know what happened here. Oh no! Let's see here. Oh my goodness. I mean, is that wait, is that the guy from Death Note? That's pretty cool. I don't remember his name. Ryuk or something like that? Ah, and then why did you make it? Wait, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you make the Monopoly Man as the bottom? That's such a strange thing. Okay. Oh my goodness. And then we got whatever that is. And then it's a beetle of some sort? And King Tam is joining in. Yay! And then we got whatever that is. A cat going hee hee. Oh my goodness. And he got really long legs, apparently. Really long legs. Hello. If you're asking me, I'm having a great day, Maria Sunshine. How you doing? I hope everything's sunshine for you. Let's see, because of his aura. Alright, understandable. We got two Marias in the chat. I made Buff Bob! Behold my Buff Bob! You know, that doesn't look that bad. You can't, like... That doesn't look that bad. Ooh, I like the demon. That's a pretty good demon. Good job on that demon. Lucy, I'd hope that you wouldn't leave the Discord, but it is your choice, I suppose. I can't, you know, do a ton. What a weird drawing. What a weird drawing. Well, why would you do that? I mean, that's your choice, I guess, Lucy. If you really want to do that, I don't know. I'd prefer if you didn't, but... Game mode. And we're gonna have on there game mode, and we're gonna have on there normal. Icebreaker. Knockoff. Animations. I don't know why you're so angry, Lucy, you know. And then corpse. There you go. Alright, vote in that poll. There's now a poll up to determine the next game mode that we play. Please vote. Oh no, 79, thank you so much for being here. You know, I hope to see you again soon. We do play this game every Thursday to start the stream, but you know. Oh my goodness. But Lucy, I don't know why yes, okay, it's what I don't know what you expect. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what kind of input you're asking from me. But welcome night, by the way. If you'd like to join in, you're more than welcome to. I understand you're angry at it, but there's literally nothing I can do about it, or probably you can do about it, as far as I understand. Oh my goodness! Hello, welcome, Satch. Hey, welcome back, 79. I'm glad you were able to join in. There's a poll up. If you do not see the poll, it should be underneath the pinned message. Look up there. It shouldn't be that big a deal. You know, though. Right now, Icebreaker's winning by like 2 votes. Let's see here. I could draw with a mouse. Well, yes, I spent money on this thing. Exactly. I went ahead and worked my entire. So I went to customer service. Basically, I spent a year in customer service, and I worked an entire year there for minimum wage 70. But since I was doing it during school, I actually ended up getting enough money eventually to buy my first computer. That's what I did. You spent money on a draw tab? Well, I spent streaming funds for things for the stream. It kind of makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. I am using a draw pad. I could go ahead and use mouse and keyboard. I used to use mouse and keyboard beforehand. Yeah. All right, looks like Icebreaker won. They're not supposed to be fun. That's why they're called jobs. Believe it or not, they work, you know? All right, looks like Icebreaker won. So, guys, remember, for Icebreaker, you have to go ahead and make a question. Questions that people can draw answers to. Not just, how's your day going? I don't know how to answer that with a drawing. I have no idea how to answer that with a drawing. But, like, maybe, what was the last thing you ate? What's your favorite season? What do you want for Christmas? I don't know. These are good questions. All right. You know, I mean, I only got paid $7 an hour. Yeah, there are fun jobs. Correct. There are jobs. If you go in and enjoy your job, that helps you a ton. Helps you a ton. Makes time go faster. All right, I'm gonna start this one in 10. Unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also remember, if you guys have any song requests, let me know. I'll put them up. All right, let's go. This is Icebreaker. I mean, yeah, see, exactly. If you want to self-promote on the Discord, I hope you were able to make it in. A favorite mascot. Draw a logo. Let's go ahead and where would you want to live? There you go. That's a good question. You can draw an answer to that. You know, I feel like it's fair. That's fair to most people, anyway. Favorite animal. Ooh, that's a tough one. There's a lot of really good animals. I'm trying to think of a good animal I don't know what animal to. I was gonna think crab, but you know. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find you know, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find a good drawing. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's see if I can draw this or not. Alright, there we go. I have. There we go. Have that. Go, and then I have and I have on there. Let's see. And we're gonna have another foot. And I have. Let's see here. Foot C as well. Front foot C. And then there. No. Then we're gonna have there. No. Go, and I have you know, I think it looks okay. I think it looks all right. You know, you can tell that's like a dog, all right. Tell that's a doggo. You know, it's supposed to be a wiener dog. You know, or however you say the other one. Let's see here. Indie animation series that you've been watching recently. All right, that's a pretty easy one. I mean, is Hazbin Hotel considered what's it called? One of those? I don't know. I don't know. It could be. It could be. All right. Otherwise, if it doesn't count, then this one's gotta count, right? This one's gotta count. And we're gonna have there. There we go. That's gonna keep on going down, and it's up and over, something like that. We're gonna have a little bit of 3-dimension on that. And we're gonna have that, and go, and we're gonna have on there. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. I have on there. And I'm gonna have on there. There we go. And then I have on that. And then I'm not gonna have enough time to finish drawing the actual thing, unfortunately. Pomni! Yes! Pom Pom! And hello, Choco Milk. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh my goodness, golly. Gee! How's the stream? I saw you streaming earlier today. Oh my goodness, golly. Gee. What is your favorite dessert? Ooh. Hopefully grandiose. There we go. I don't know. I'm not gonna. There we go. And then we're gonna have, you know, something like that. Ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? Let's put a teal on there, you know? I don't know. It doesn't look the greatest, I know. It's not a bad question. Not a bad question. Not a bad question at all. Not a bad question, no matter what you think about it. It should be fine. If anyone else wants to join in, by the way, here's my Discord to join my Discord. If you also want to check out my YouTube channel, so yeah, right there. You guys don't need to join in, but if you wanted to, you could very well be able to. I think. I don't know. It's right there. Here, yeah. Best I can do? Question mark. Currently, probably. You seen the new? Yeah, Amazing. Yeah, I watched that yesterday. I think when I wasn't feeling that well. That's when I was kind of working out. You know, what I ended up doing, kind of. That's what I ended up doing. All right, let's see what you guys have drawn. If anyone else wants to make it, and you should be able to by every known metric. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see what you guys have. Where would you want to live if you could choose? New York City. That's not a bad choice. Japan. That's not a bad choice. Nihongo. Yes. Japan. Exactly. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Favorite character. Let's see here. All right. From games, Roblox if you play. The Just King. I didn't know I was a game character, but Mario. A Roblox man? Hey, I don't blame you. Let's see. I don't know how to wait. I don't know how to doing group building together. I'm very confused. There you go. Turtle! I love it. Oh, look at the dog. That's actually a really good dog too. Very good job. Can penguin fly with propeller hat? That is not a question. Maybe. I mean, I guess it's a question, technically speaking, but it's not like not a question that you can really draw an answer to that's pertinent to yourself. Oh, really? There's only 3 episodes? I'm surprised about that. Yes. Indie series that you never watched yet. I know that. Well, I've never watched yet. That's a weird question. I'm gonna be honest. I was dyslexic, so I stopped reading after you know, indie series. I stopped watching after that. Stopped focus on that. Murder Drone is the other one that I haven't watched. Enemy. Oh, Sixer. Okay. I see. It's a Goomba! That's a really good Goomba, actually. I like that Goomba. Great job on that Goomba. Great job on that Goomba. What's your favorite dessert? Strawberry ice cream. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not a bad choice. Pudding. Alright. Alright. I've never been to New York. New York City! I've never been to it. What is your favorite food? Is there a Taco Bell ad? I'm sorry if there is. I don't know why you get a Taco Bell ad. A little suspicious. A little sus. How dare they? I don't even know. Ooh, sushi's I guess that makes sense for food. Alright, there you go. Alright, anyone else? Oh, you gotta go, Maria. Thanks for joining. I hope to see you again soon. I should be streaming again tomorrow. I think we're starting with Roblox, but we'll see what other games we might be playing. Very possible, very possible. Indeed. Does anyone else want to join in? By the way, you can join in too. We're going to do game mode, and I'll do normal. And I'll have on there Icebreaker. And I'll have on there Victory Screech. Animations. And we're going to have on there Knockoff. There you go. And I'll set that to like 2 or 1 minute. I'll set to 1 minute. There you go. Vote on that poll. Worst time to get it. I'm sorry. I don't know why there's ads. Thank you. Hang on. You for joining. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Guys, if you have not voted, you can vote right now. If anyone else wants to make it in there, right there is the thing. It should be right there. I don't know why it wouldn't be. It should be. Guys, do not tie that pole. Do not tie it. Do not tie it. Hello there, the red panda. Welcome. It's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well on this fine day. It looks like normal's winning, question mark? What's my bet? Oh my lordy loo. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. And if anyone else wants to join in, you can still make it in. Alright, it looks like that normal one. So we're gonna start that. Unless someone says wait. We good? Alright, here we go. Let's see here. The artists. Let's do the Doctor Who. I don't know. That should be a good one. Also, guys, unfortunately, it's probably be the last one we're gonna end up playing for tonight. Just because it is, you know, time I sometimes end the stream. It's between 3 and 4 hours, but since I am, you know, getting tired, I think we are gonna end this stream for this night. However, we are gonna raid one of my good friends. We're gonna play this one offline. We're gonna raid Tweety this, you know. So join the raid if you guys haven't already. He's playing, looks like Roblox. And I will be back again tomorrow. We might play more of this game tomorrow. And I want to thank you all so much for being here. Really, it does make the difference. And I hope to see you all again another time. On that, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Join the raid if you haven't already. Join the raid, everybody. Join the raid. We're going to raid Tweety and say cookie raid when you want to join in. That's very important. And on that, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for joining Raid Shadow Legends.